Hi there, KOT here. Today, I want to introduce you to this web app that can help you design flyers and posters with ease. It is called Postermywall. No prior experiences required to use this app. You just have to sign up for free and start working with templates. You can design basic flyers for various activities like sports, birthdays, religious programs, logos, gift cards, anything at all you want to design. You can convert templates into your preferred design or start a new design with templates. No installation of apps required. So, if you are interested, let's jump onto that PC and I'll show you how to use this web app. Right, so first of all, we have to open Google and search for Postermywall, postermywall.com. All right, so this is the home page for the web app. So you come here and let's go through some basic features here. All right, when you scroll down, see that they have they said, "Oh, create marketing designs like a pro." Yeah, so at the end of this tutorial, you're going to create apps or logos and posters like a pro. All right, so let's check some themes. They have various themes like events for small businesses, posters or flyers for parties, church, restaurants, educational flyers, restaurant. Yeah, corporate, personal banking issues. Social issues, schools, healthcare, bar, professional services, and what have you, a lot of them. All right, so album birthdays, album covers, real estate. So they have a lot of templates that you can work with. All right, it makes it very simple to, and then you can sample the templates by size. All right, and then for flyers, they have for posters, Instagram posts, the sizes, everything fits those kind of posts. For Facebook post, digital displays, album covers. All right, so it's actually a fantastic web app. You don't have to worry about downloading and installing an app. All right, you just log on straight from your Google or any search engine. All right, and you are good to go. So let's log in, or let's sign up, because I presume this is our first time of opening it. So we just go to our right top corner here. Let's sign up. Right, so if you don't have, your first time, you come here and then sign it up. All right, you enter some basic informations. Because I have the login details, I'll go ahead and log in. All right, so when you log in, this is the page that will be displayed. All right, because I've done some designs already in it, I have some of my designs displayed here. If you don't have anything, this will come as empty. This page will come as empty, my designs. All right, so before we come to editing a template, let me take you through the menus. All right, let's look at some few things. So if you have some designs you've already done, they will be saved. When you save them, you come to my stuff, anytime you see those designs. All right, so this is actually in my stuff. All right, then they have templates. When you come to templates, they have different templates by size and by themes. All right, so if you want it by size, you can just click more. You see all the templates by size: flyers, posters, all right, Facebook posts, Instagram story, YouTube channel ads. You can YouTube thumbnail. This is important for those who do those who post YouTube videos. All right, your thumbnail should be catchy. All right, to be able to attract more subscribers. So you can do all these things here. You come at the top here, you see the various templates under that. Right? So that is it for templates. You can also check the template by themes. All right, they have for events, small businesses. As I already mentioned, you can also click view more to view the various a lot of them. All right, it's for school, birthdays, concert and bands, uh, autumn or fall festivals and those things. A lot of them. So just take your time, explore the templates. You actually find interesting ones you like to work with, logos and all of them. All right. So another menu is the promotes. All right. I think these ones are basically the sampled ones among all that I mentioned. All right. For real estate, band, non-profits, organizations, schools, restaurants, church, small business, events. All right. So all these are templates. And then Discover also has sampled. You can even look at 4K and HK and HD videos here. All right, they have interesting designs. You can also learn. They have tutorials. All right, that you can learn something here as well. And then if you want the subscription version, you can just check their price, and I don't think it's so much, but the free version also give you access to some of the basic things. But if you want an extended version, this is the free version. You can have about 785,000 templates. All right, 1 million free videos, images, audio. Yeah. So the premium version is also here. You can subscribe either monthly or yearly. You can check it out. So let's work with one of the templates, and then I'll show you how it actually works. So to start with, you need to first have a concept in mind or know the category of what you want to design. Is it a church flyer? Is it a sports flyer or poster? Or is it a birthday party or a certificate or anything? All right. So just have that concept in mind first, and then you come and search. Just come to this page, the first page that is displayed, and then search whatever you want to search. Let's say birthday. All right, so you search for birthday, and then you click on the search. All right, so these are it will give you various flyers that you can use for birthday. All right, so if you want to wish someone happy birthday, I mean, you want to make it more stylish, right? Just come here, search for a template, take the picture of the person, put it in, and then post it. It makes it more nice, right? Yeah, and I know the person will appreciate it. So after searching for that template, you see number of templates to be displayed. Here alone, we have 51,970 plus customized design templates for only birthday, right? But when you come here, I did a search for any. You can change it to images, all right, for only images or for video. Right. So in this, anytime you see this sign on a template, it means it has both the image and the video. All right, this means it has a video. So if you want only strictly images, just sample it to images, and then whatever will display will only be for images. If you want for videos too, you can just click on video, and then the ones that will display, there will be videos. So if it is on any, it means any of them will display. So let's work with image, and then let's pick one of the ones I think is nice. All right. So if you are going through the ones you think is nice, you just take note of it. But there's one simple way to keep track of the ones you think could be useful. So what I mostly do is that I try as much as possible to go through the templates, but as I go through, I just right click on the ones that I think could be considered, depending on maybe the picture I have that I want to insert. All right. So okay, this one could be considered. So I'll just right click on it, open a new tab, and it will be added to your tabs here. You just go through, scroll through, and then see the one that I think this one could also be considered. I'm just picking at random actually. Yeah, but take your time, just go through. You see interesting one even as you go down. Right. So don't rush, just take your time and just go through the templates. You see interesting ones. All right. So maybe I could consider this. So after all that, you just come to your tabs and then you try to see which one could be customizable. I mean, that would be very nice. Then you just look at them. Okay, let me consider this. I mean, yeah, so that's the decision you make. Then you just come straight here to customize this design. Just click on it. Right. So it will open the design itself for you to be able to customize. So now we have the design that we can customize. So let's check the customization. There are some things you can do here. You can change color. Right. You can change color, font size of the text, and then yeah, you can also change even the size of the poster. Right. So let's go through some few commands on the right side here. If you click on any of the elements, right, these ones are called the elements. So if I click on this text, right, this right side panel gives me information to that text. So if I want to change anything, I'll just come here. So if I click on this, it will show me that this text is this kind of color, the font size, it is italicized, the font type, the style, right, and everything will be displayed here. So if you want to change, let's say the color of it, you can just, so what you do is you click on it, or you can double click to select, or you highlight it, you come here, the color, you can change it. All right, so you see that whenever you change it, you drag it to anywhere here, it changes. All right, it's also fantastic. Even with the color, you can use a linear color or a radial color. So with the linear, you have two colors. All right, so you can pick one for, let's say this, and then with so you could see that the linear will give you some two colors combined, all right, for the same text. So let me pick different colors so you can appreciate it easy. So you see, you can do a lot of things with it. It's giving it a different kind of thing. So color is also nice. You can have solid color, you can have linear color, or the radial. Right. So the radial also gives it different color matches. All right. So you can explore it. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so that's for text. You can change the fonts, as I said, the font type. All right, this is railway. Railway. You can change it to any, all right, font type that you want. You can do a lot of things with it. All right, so that's it. So change font type, the font size. You can also change the font size here. All right, so you can change the font size here. The color, we've already gone through that. Yeah, cool. You can change the alignments, whether you want it to be centered or justified, left aligned, just like in Microsoft Word. All right, the one we mostly or commonly use. It works here as well. So that is, I mean, pretty cool. If you have like letters combined, so let me just introduce the birthday down here just for, right, so we have this. Let me bring it. So you could see that this text, right, is beneath these ones. It's beneath the birthday. So if I want to bring this up, I'll just right click on it and then bring to top. All right, so you could see that this one is now on top of all of these images. All right, So if you want to send it back, you can also click on it. If I want to bring this up, just right click on it and then bring to top, right? That will be on it. So that is one thing you should also take note of. Let me bring this to top and show you something. So you could see that the happy and the birthday, right? They have some gap here. That is what we call the line height. All right. So if you open it, you can close it depending on what how you want it. All right. So you could see that when I move this, it opens. When I move this, it closes. Then look at one thing here. I want the happy and the birthday to be aligned. All right, to have the same alignment. But if I select only happy, that one, you come to text spacing and move it, it will move the whole of, the happy birthday. All right. So we mostly try as much as possible to type the images separately. So to do this, I can cut this, Control X. All right. And then I can paste it, Control V. If it doesn't work, I can copy this. I can copy and paste it. All right. So after copy and paste, I can now enter my birthday. Let me enter it in caps. Birthday. So in the event that I want the birthday and the happy to be aligned, let me bring this somewhere and then let me demonstrate this. So maybe I want the birthday and the happy to have equal length, right? I can expand this. So I'll just highlight the happy and then come to line text letter spacing here and increase the space. All right. So you could see that when you increase the space, it moves the text. All right. So if I wanted something like this, that's also pretty cool. All right. If I want to also close the text, the line text spacing, I can also do it here like this. All right. Very simple to use. Everything is fast. So you can just tell me you need a design today. I can do as many as I have. Based on the template I have for you. All right. We don't have to stress much. All right. So this is Postermywall. Pretty simple to use. All right. So that is it for the text. The text is very important, and the colors. All right. Color blending, and then the font type. You can I'll cover a video on some of these color blendings, but Postermywall has made it more simple to blend those colors because the template already comes with some colors that matches. If you want to just change it, maybe based on let's say the image, the cloth is white or red and I want it to match, I can do it easy using the fills. All right. But if you want to learn more about colors, I'll cover a video on it, and then you can learn more how to blend colors, because in the poster design or the flyers, color blending is very important. All right. For your text, your background, and even the image or the logo. Right. You have to make sure you get these things right. All right. To make your flyer or poster look nice. So you can have all the concept, but if you don't know this basic info, you can design well, right? You'll be a local champion, but you have to be an expert. You have to be like a pro. Right. So that is it. For the text. So let me just go back and I'll show you something. All right. So let's use this. So happy. Let me delete this and then let's put here happy birthday. Let me close this a bit. So this, I want to close the gaps in the text. So I'll just come to letter spacing and then decrease it. So as you decrease, it goes back to its original state. Right? So let me use this happy birthday. And then maybe I want to change the color of this. You can also do it, the image. Maybe you want to use a different color. So for the colors, just click on it and then it will display, or it will open the color pen. All right, and then you can just drag and choose your color. Or if you want, maybe I want the same color of the cloth right here. I'll just click on the one I want to change, and then with this color display, all right, you click on the color and then you come down here, picker. So you just click on the picker, and then any color that you focus on will be picked, right? So if I focus on the face, it will even pick the color here. So if I focus on anything I focus here, all right, that color will match with what I want to change. All right, anything. So if I want the same color, let's assume this is a logo, I want the same color here, I'll just pick it. All right, so you just click on what you want to change, go to colors, and then you pick, right, and then you just pick the color. Simple to do, very, very simple. All right, so that is one thing you should note. You can do it to make your work very simple. So I want to change the image. You look at the position of the image, and I want what I want to insert to be at the same position. All right, maybe I have an image that also faces the same way. Sometimes you can have an image that maybe faces the opposite direction. You can move all your text to one side and then position the image very well. Image positioning is also very important in your flyer or poster design. All right, so if I want to change the image, what I need to do is to just click on the image. All right, I want to replace it at the exact position. So just click on the image, and then on your right side here, you see replace here. Just click on it, replace. All right, so if it is image or a video from a stack, from a Dropbox, Google Drive, Facebook, but I want to upload from my device, so I'll just click on photos from my device. I already have some photos here, so I can use one of them. All right, so let's say I want to design for Pastor John, Association of Ghana Scholars President in Hong Kong. All right, so I want to design for Pastor John. I already have it here. I mean, I've removed the background. All right, if you don't have the premium version, you can remove the background in the app. So what I mostly do is when I'm using the free version, I remove the background using Adobe Spark. All right, so Adobe Spark, I use this. All right, I'll share in the link in the description section. So I just use this Adobe Spark to remove background of my image. Then I just put it in the Postermywall. But if you have the subscription version, you just click on it and you can remove the background. All right, that's one of the limitations. So you can upload your image here to remove the background. You can even do some color blending and all those things with the Adobe Spark. All right, Adobe Spark is also one interesting. So you just browse your image. Do I have any image here? Okay, let me go. Okay, so let me pick this. All right, so Pastor John, I'm on you today. All right, so remove the background, and then yeah, so you can customize it. All right, so let's say the edges are not well refined and you want to customize it. You can click on customize. You can sign up, all right, to be able to customize it, but I already have the sign in details, so I'll go ahead and sign in. This is actually not part of Postermywall, but I'm showing you how you can remove background. All right, you can use the Adobe Spark, all right, to even remove background for anything you want to do, not necessary for only Postermywall. But if you want to remove a background of your image, you can just use Adobe Spark. And then if you want to customize it, you just have to create an account, or because I already have it, I will just sign in and then I'll do it. So that is it. I mean, when you sign in, you so after doing the background, removing backgrounds and everything, you just let's go back. Okay. So this is where we got to. All right. So after removing the background, right, from the Adobe Spark, you can just you download it, and it will go to your downloads. You can just upload it here, and then you go to your downloads and you upload it. All right, go to your downloads and you upload it. So when you upload it, it will be part of these photos. Right? So whenever you want to use it, you can just come here and use it. So let me pick this, and then let's replace. Let's go back to design. Let's replace it. All right, so this is asking us to crop some edges. If only we can do it, we can. Okay, so let's see if we can crop. Okay, I think it's fine. Yeah, so if the images, the edges are so wide, you can crop it. Then you click on crop. If you don't want to crop, you can just. So when I crop, you see the replacements as coming. So I can just open this, right? And then expand it. All right. So it fits it. So you could see that when I drag this, this is on top of this. All right. This yeah, this element, but I want this to be beneath the element. So I'll just come here. This is a text. Maybe I'll move it somewhere now for now, and then click on bring to top. So when I bring it to top, you can see that this is now beneath it, right? So you can expand it small, and then you look at how, then you can bring back your text. I mean, you see that this one is also beneath. I can just bring to top and put it on it. All right. Yeah, so thank you for being a blessing to me and Church of Pentecost, Hong Kong. So, and Church of Pentecost, Hong Kong. Right? So you can open this to get your full text. So that's it. So this helps you to replace the image. Just click on the image and go to replace, and then you can do that. So very simple to do. If you have the premium version, you can remove the background without going through the Adobe Spark. All right, and then you have something neat. So you can actually do exploits with this, and then after everything, you can save it. When I save this, it will go to my stuff as I all right, so save to my stuff. And then if I want to go ahead to download, I just click on download. All right, so this is telling us that it has a watermark. Right? So it means this template was not free. It has the free version, but there's a watermark. Right? So it means this template wasn't free. So I should have looked at that. You can change size. I mean, this is the size. If you don't like it, you can go back and change it. Right. So if it is free of watermark, this wouldn't be there. So you can just so if you want the quality print of it, you can just buy it for $2. Right. And then when you buy, you can do editing with it for some time. All right, for professional flyers and online use, $2. But it could also be good if you are using it for an association to subscribe to the premium version, and you could have easy access to use it. But mostly, I could download it and crop the bottom part from here, made with Postermywall, but it won't give you a high quality image. All right, so to get a high quality image, look through the template and use the free one, and then you save a lot of stress. All right, if not, then you just buy it $2, 2.99 for that particular image. You can come back and edit and then use it as well again, I think, for some time. All right, so just explore it. So just few things here. If you want to add a text, all right, you can just click on this, add a plain text or fancy text. All right, you can just do them here. Then you can choose your text, maybe gradient type, the colors. You can do all those things there. All right, so you can just come here and then, yeah, so before you click on add the text, you can just do all the editings here. All right, yeah, then you just add your colors, straight, curved. You can do a lot of things here. All right, to add some fancy text. All right, so you can do all this. When you finish, then you just click add fancy text, and then to go to the main work page where you were working. So very simple. You can also add some elements. You can add shapes. Let's see what is there. So you can add some shapes. Maybe you want to add some shapes instead of the circle. You want to add some hexagon somewhere, right? When you add it, you can change the color of it. Maybe the border color. I want to make it dark. The color itself, I want to make it something, yeah. So you can do all these with ease. I want to send this, I want to bring this forward or something. You can do all these things. You can do all these. So just explore. I mean, elements, they have some clip arts, they have stickers as well. You can add some stickers. All right, so these are all templates you can just use. So actually you can edit this template to suit your need, or you can also pick this template, delete everything from it, and then you start working on your own. Right, you want to change this background, you can even change it to any color at all. You start working on your own, you delete everything, and then you work from scratch. That also works. I mostly do that when I see that I have the full concept of what I want to do. I go straight into that. All right, so I just bring the elements on board. All right, so if I want to use this, I just bring it, I just add them, and then when I finish, I do all those editings. Text, you can add the text, you can bring in all these shapes. All right, the elements. All right, so you can bring in this if I want something down here, like the same thing beneath. I can just bring this. All right, yeah, so you can delete everything and then you do everything on your own. I want to put this here. I want to remove the edges of that, change this color to something blue like it was before. Yeah, so these are just elements that have been put together to form that shape. All right, so you can go back to that. I mean, I want to add a plain text. Thank you. All right, and then I want to change this color to white. All right, so with this white, this is right now black. I will just come here. I want to bolding it. All right, you can change the fonts. I want to change the color to white so that I put it on. I can use the linear color as well if I need it. All right, and I put it on this. So these are just, I mean, elements that have been put together. So you could see that I deleted everything here and I designed them myself. So sometimes I do that. right? I delete everything and then do it myself. It's also nice. So that is it. I mean, you can explore others, background, layout, or media. If you want to add any video or audio, you can do that here. All right. So as you work, you can save your template or the one you're working on. All right. And you can share this work with others to also edit. All right. So you can share this to others to also edit, and it's mostly work with the upgraded version. All right. Or if you don't want the upgraded version, you can still work with the free one, right? You just add the person's email. Whether you want the person to be only able to only view it or edit it, you just decide here, and then you add the person's email. You just send it to the person. You send the invitation, so the person you send the invite can also edit it, right? Can also edit it, so you can collaborate. So that's pretty simple, right? So these are some of the few things I like to cover here, right? Your files, if you want to duplicate it, you can do it. Download, submit a template, right? After working on a template, you can submit it. So all these templates are works that have been done by others. So you can also add to it, to your file, right? So you can publish it on any social media kind of thing, either on Facebook. Yeah, so you can do that, and then you download. You can change the size, as I said earlier. All right, you can change the size if you are not familiar, you don't like it. You can also customize. You choose already existing size, or you customize. All right, so you customize your own dimension of the flyer or the poster. Very simple to use, guys. So you can just check it out, and then you have more fun with it, right? So this is what we worked on now. When I came to my stuff, all right, or home, you see this as the recent work I've worked on, birthday, as the theme. All right, the theme. So pretty simple. You can do a lot of things. Just check it out. Certificates, come to templates, and you'll be marveled. I mean, a lot of templates actually. All right. So menus, if you work in a restaurant, web banners, business cards. You can design your own business cards. All right. So no need to employ any. You just come here, edit the template. You just go and print it. All right. So you can design your business cards. Nice one, yeah. All right. And then print banners, your labels, online ads, newsletters, invoices, teaching ads, certificates. All right. I mostly use the certificate as well. So you just come here, pick a template, and start editing. Very simple to do. All right. So as we did for the earlier one, very simple to do. You just edit the text. All right. So EduHub. KOT. All right. So whenever you type and it enters and you want it to be on it, you just check this. You can position the text. Yeah. So just explore. You can download this with just some simple, steps. 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, you have a flyer or a poster to post or to share or to give to a client. So you can even make business out of this. All right. Design for others. Yeah. So if you like to know more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and then you receive updates whenever I upload a new video. I'll actually cover a full video on Canva as well. It's also one of the web apps for designing. Then you can choose between the two, but I mostly use Postermywall. Very simple to use as well. Canva is also good. When I introduce you to it, then you can work with both. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching.